Hey again, everyone. Back. Finally had lunch. It feels so much better. I have to wait a few minutes for this to start. How long is it? Oh, about one. Actually, not even 1 minute. That's good. Anyway, back to it. Now we're back in the main quest. I think all the side quests are done for now. I'm sure there'll be more later. Here we go. Back to Rosaria, the Rosaria ruins. Here we are. It's a bittersweet return. I mean, really bittersweet. Actually, did a great job getting in a short time to care about what this town and everything, what it means to characters, especially
Almost as if time had stood
Clive.
still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it.
What's that? What, the Phoenix? I mean, from Freed?
Let's have a look around.
Okay. Okay, so where do we... Okay, I guess we just go forward.
Could I have done this?
Could anyone?
Oh yeah, I don't know if I mentioned yet. I'm so glad that they didn't make, buy movies or see movies, watch anime, all this other stuff before playing this game. It's so nice not having to do all that. Just play. You don't have to do all this other stuff. Unless you want to, that would be different. And still barely have to come together. I did see like the movie. It didn't really even come together, was it? Plus it was boring. I dropped that for about an hour. And still.
That's him.
Yeah, thank you, Square Enix, for not doing this again.
He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know.
Well, we run the telecoms, I guess. Or just sell it.
Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Go down sell it.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Chamber of Faith in Final Fantasy X.
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have.
So
He'd
call
need the
back
power
to
of the
it.
Phoenix.
Just hope they don't have to do those stupid trials. Find out. Although they don't compare the ones in Tales of Zestiria. When people don't remember that, that was hell. Especially the water shrine. That was hell. I still have PTSD from that. Not as much. I do have it still. That sucked. I maybe wish
Thank you,
it's a Final Fantasy X
Joshua.
moment. At least those aren't
Are you sure about
headbangingly
this?
infuriating.
Nevermore.
Even the fire ones weren't hard. The only problem I had with the fire one, they wouldn't always light for some reason. It's like, oh, come on already. Like, there was some
Another
kind of
gate.
glitch or something, I think.
Let's see if this one opens.
Like, they wouldn't always light. I have to do like several times. It was just infuriating. I think it was a bug. I don't think it was intentional. It should have just lit the first time.
Could this place really be a
It
fallen
didn't say there
ruin?
was a little trick to lighting it. It
Hard
just
to
said
call it a
light it.
ruin.
So if there was, that's their fault for not saying what it was.
Like it was
Not
built
giving any
yesterday.
hint about it.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
Wow, this place is pretty cool. All the ancestors.
Jill?
What do we do?
The usual.
That's the illusion. You know, it's well. Got knocked him off, but I think. Yeah, that's the knockout skill. First shot. And that means we can't fall off either. We get good.
More trouble.
Thanks. Oh yeah, in case anyone was wondering why this game seems so easy, it's because I'm in story mode. It'd probably be harder if it was more action and everything like that. Doing this, I don't have to get, stuck in certain parts. Probably replay the events when I'm action mode. But play the game at least once. Higher difficulty next time.
How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
Next. Go here. Oh, yeah, here. Still not sure how he's able to get it. Maybe he's related to Joshua. So it was only the Phoenix and going, but maybe that's not entirely true.
Those things.
Maybe.
Get him, boy! Don't let them get away!
Hard to say.
Get
We'll
him!
find out.
Sick of trouble!
I don't remember them saying it. That's why you can go in.
Looks like he could take a beating.
Hey, what's up, Ender's Games JP? Great to see you. Glad you can make it this time. I didn't. Thought you're still on YouTube. Great to see. It's been so long. What have you been up to? Hey, I don't know if you ever replied. Did you ever see the anime Angels of Death? Pretty good. I did a review on it. I'll have to check out the ones you. I haven't. I took a picture of them so I remember. But check them out when I can. I already have the amount I've already watched their fantasy.
There's a good boy. Not this time.
Actually, I never played it yet, but Paul, Angel of Death actually has a video game tie-in. Have it on the Switch too. Well, have the Switch as well. Do it eventually. Actually, I don't remember if it was a game with an anime tie-in or an anime with game tie-in. I don't remember. I don't know. I'll read this in a second.
Does any of this make sense to you?
Alright.
None. Let's find the hooded man and leave.
Oh wow. He almost got killed. I'm glad he made it. That's the phone, I know that is. I'm getting an iPhone hopefully next month or November. I'm done with the Android baloney. I'm glad you're doing well. I'm glad you survived that. Gee, said. The laptop. Let's see. Oh, PS3. Okay. Why not? Just not go into it anymore? Yeah, I never even heard of it. The only reason I heard of it, somebody suggested checking out Angel of Death after I watched the show, which I also did a review, kind of more of a rant, the show, The Promised Neverland, because I was really burned by how the second season was. I hadn't seen it, but then I hear people complaining like Jujutsu Kaisen sucks and everything, and I've seen that show. Yeah, Demon Slayer and the other ones, and they're awesome, so I didn't take it seriously. And I saw it, and yeah, I could see why people hated it. I checked out Angel of Death. That was a suggestion, and it ended up being a good solution to disappointment. I'll watch you get eventually. Yeah, it was an awesome one. They have it on Crunchyroll for one thing. Buy like an iTunes, and I think Crunchyroll's the only streaming service that has it.
Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
Anyway, if you're wondering, I am really enjoying Final Fantasy XVI. Pretty good. Speaking of things they're supporting, like I'm so disappointed at how 15 turned out. This really, relieved my love for the series. I'll check it out in a second. I got cut off. I don't know if you know on the PS5 you get comments, well I guess maybe you don't have one. If they're long ones, they get cut off at the end. It's not a huge thing, like, I mean, you have to open up the iPod and look at it. Let's see. No. Oh, you have? Well, it's just checking out. It's like 12 episodes right now. Easy enough to get through in a couple of afternoons. Oh, nice. On the PS3, I take it. Nice. So you'll have no interest in like getting a PS4 or PS5? Is that it? It sounds like you still like playing games. Actually, mostly finishing. I haven't finished Kaiju number 8 yet, but I did check it out. It was pretty cool. That's the second season will be even better.
At least not that I ever heard about.
Like most, the first season gets it started.
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect. Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end.
I kept on returning with the whole thing. Like, all of them had problems, kept getting bad when they weren't testing them properly back then. I gave my roommate at one point. I had problems reading discs. I had to return them like over 5 times. It's ridiculous. If I just settled on that one, I can get my money back. Otherwise, I lose.
You know what to do, boy. Yeah, boy.
Yeah, that's Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. I think I haven't played them since it came out. Again, took the collection for it. I want to do them again. I watched one streamer named Kevin Street. He did streams. He had done in a while, but he did streams for them. It's like, remind me how awesome they were, and I want to do them again. But yeah, speaking of people like shitting on things that are awesome, there are people saying this game sucks. Like, I'm not seeing it. Like, on my birthday, I wasn't sure I'd get it because I heard all these bad things about it. What are they talking about? I mean, yeah, it has a few flaws, nothing major. Nothing breaks the deal. Yeah, it's kind of hard to take people criticize stuff seriously. A lot of times I check these things out, like anime, especially with games, and they end up being great. Like the battles are starting to get tougher. Be another Star Wars reference, but they have lightsabers. Yeah, I'll check that out if that got cut off. Hey, you might want to check out, like, well, I don't know if when you're going to be streaming a YouTuber named Kevin Street. Yeah, eventually I might be streaming again. I used to. 3 times a week I listen to them mostly. Like, he did a stream for the game, Birth by Sleep. I think that's the one with Aqua in it. Like, I had a crush on Aqua watching. I played the game before. And watch it back for a second. I don't want to reach. I don't know. Anyway, let's see what you're saying. Oh yeah. Well, that's cool. I actually played the remake. That was pretty good, actually. Though they did change it up toward the end of... Oh yeah. Yeah, I know as I checked out your channel, there weren't only new videos. I did watch a couple. Like, I watched the one playing the guitar. That was pretty cool. I like that one. Well, most of you have read the title. The one with naked ladies in the title. Like, I think of anime, I watched this one, I don't know if you heard of it, called The Legendary Hero is Dead. The main character's, what's considered the man of culture to, like, hot chicks and, he has a thigh fetish. He worships the holy thigh bowl as one of the characters calls it. And, when some people look down on it, like, because they consider being a thigh, the thigh is, like, the lowest form versus something like tits or butts. That's a really funny one. I suggest checking it out. Like, it's an etchy anime. Anyway, one of the demons in the show, he sprayed the kind of liquid on chick named Yuna, Juan's big tits in the show. It said, I like naked ladies. And I hope they do the second season. That show was so funny. Checked out after that. I checked out the show called How Not to Summon a Demon Lord. That was great. That was kind of similar, but even better. Similar idea. Well, at least it's actually not the main character. I heard it was similar kind of show. No new season yet, but I suggest checking that out. It's like 12, I think it's like 22 episodes. It's hilarious. Especially the English dub. He's, the main character is voiced by Eric Vale, and he's so funny. That's such great timing. He always, like even though Sanji in One Piece, he's always so funny in that. Especially when he's crushing over Nami. Let's see. Oh, sorry. I was talking about some anime, like, I don't know if you ever heard the show The Legendary Hero is Dead. It's an ecchi anime, it's hilarious. I was kind of getting back to that because you were telling me, I was watching one of your videos, a couple of them, the one you playing guitar, which was pretty good, by the way. I didn't get to finish it, I was doing chores that day, but then I did the one, I checked out the one, mostly the title, the one that said Naked Ladies in the title. And that show was talking about when the devils in the show said, after you sprayed the main character is the blonde chick with, named Yuna with big boobs. So I like naked ladies, and the main character said, or he's not, he was thinking, holy crap, this devil really knows what's up. He's what they call a man of culture. He's into hot chicks, a bit of a. There's another show called How Not to Summon Demon War, another ecchi anime. Main character in English, he's voiced by Eric Vale, who's always so funny. He has such great timing. Like in One Piece, it's Sanji, it's Diablo, and the Summon Demon. He's so funny. I hope he got that. I hope it didn't break up again. Oh, by the way, are you on your social media? Like Instagram and X in particular? I know, oh, you're talking about Final Fantasy VII Remake. I don't know if you've seen anything for Rebirth. I did a demo for it. I think it's streamed it actually. I think. Check. I did it somewhere in the playlist. I loved it. I want to get it. It's an adventure. Yeah, that was pretty cool too. Although it's a bit different again from how the original was, but then, like I said, most everybody knows how the original went. They know about it to some degree, so it's good they changed it. Otherwise it would just be too traditional. There's even the Great Beach part I can't wait to see. The expanded on the Costa del Sol part. That's new, interrupting those big attacks is great. Oh yeah, the bomb. Can't retard your comment. Really good. What we do is interesting if you don't mind telling me. This doesn't interest you anymore? I see so many shows that you end up hating. What was it? Actually, I only got the anime recently. I did see some, like, here and there, but I never really got into it until a few years ago when COVID happened. I wasn't big in it. I did watch it here and there, and I can't say I didn't like it. I was never a big fan of it. That's why I watched whole seasons, shows, and those whole series. Now I just love it. Although, like, if anything, they have the bugs. Although it's been less compared to other stuff, I would say. what I said.
You lose.
Let's see. So... Oh, okay. Like, what are you so really into? Let's see.
It's done.
Oh, okay.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
They just didn't have time for it, or what happened? But no, it takes a good chunk of time to watch all these shows, especially the older ones like One Piece.
They're probably
So I'm waiting for the
asking
remake
themselves
to
the
come
same
out. They
thing.
have a remake from
We're the
the
ones
Studio Wood I'm
trespassing
going to do
here.
instead.
Better
I
just
can't
get
do
defeating
the
that
old
herd.
ones too long. Great stuff. It holds up great, but it's just too many episodes. I tried it was too much. But I do watch the new ones when they come out on Adult Swim.
Jill, look.
Like been watching Dressrosa. It's great. Oh yeah, I think another hilarious. Matt Shipman plays Cavendish. He's so funny. Lucy calls him Cabbage.
Is
It's like
that
kind of a
some
narcissist.
kind of
He
mural?
It's worth a
thinks
closer
quite
look,
highly of
whatever it is.
himself. Like I think I can't remember exactly. I think the detail in the show was he has like this kind of corsage that has a speaker on it, so he could make himself more show off quite a bit. It's so funny. I see a couple what you said. Yeah, I did film both of those actually, especially Brotherhood. That was amazing. I never saw Brotherhood. I did see the original years ago. I knew someone that had it. A lot of it was because it's hard to get anime. I didn't want to buy these whole sets; they're so expensive. And, like I mostly watched them on Toonami or something like that, or if someone had it. Streaming is the way to go with a lot of it. Like hundreds of dollars. I mean, it's like almost $100 just for one series. Let's see what you say here. I did Fully Cooley, that was awesome. I did most of it. A couple of them I didn't do yet. Let's see. Oh yeah, Angel Beats, you told me about that one. Let's see, let's go six. One of the ones you told me about too, I can't remember.
All right then.
Let's see. They do have, you could, not all of them, they do have free ones you can find on YouTube. Have some in playlists. Free anime series. Normally I wouldn't do them, but I haven't been able to get a streaming service like Crunchyroll in a while. I have some in playlists sometimes. Doing trials mostly. The last one I did was Hulu, but I want to get back to Crunchyroll for years. Hopefully next month or following months. I used to get a lot of use. I love it. Great service. Oh, it sounded pretty tough. what? Oh, okay. How long is it? Detective one. That I actually do like some out of those. Or some of them. I haven't seen a ton of them. Check that one out.
What the hell was that thing? It wasn't like the others.
Dubbed as well as or just
It
sub.
would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
Usually prefer dub, so I could watch subs. I don't like having to read subtitles too long. Even though I know times are better than dubs. Usually dubs are pretty comparable anymore. But sometimes they still have bad dubs. Usually they're terrible. So I don't know if you heard me was asking you. I don't know if you do any social media or not, Instagram or apps. Do you? Check out the abilities here. Oh, that's pretty easy. Oh, Discord. Actually, I'm on Discord. If you mind telling me what yours is, I could tell you mine actually. That's better. I do have one. I haven't really used it. Oh, we did have MySpace. I tried that before. I never used it. I tried it years ago. Do you even still have that? Oh, my account. It's all fired up. It has a picture of Natsu smiling. And it's gaming and stuff. And like Natsu's hair, I put hot pink as header on it, header color. Let's see. Abilities. Oh, maybe. I think we met through what's his name? Kai, the guy who talks a lot about like Final Fantasy 9. I think we met through the chat server. Let's see. I forgot how, Turtle. What do you say it was? Turtle's Tactics? Oh, you know what? I can take a picture of it. Says, I'll look it up later. Yeah, I think we met. What's his name? Let's see. His name was. Oh, here in Makai RP. Let's see. Guy. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, him. He actually released a video of Final Fantasy 13 remastered. But there's a rumor of it. Hopefully it's true. Okay, what do we got? 1002. Go ahead and do a couple.
Lights.
Well, that did something.
These are like catacombs. I don't know how big this place is. I may have to leave soon to get more items. I'm gonna see. Another one. Oh, here's my item. Stay on there or something. Oh, I don't know if you have a PC that they did release, or they're going to. I don't know if they did already. Releasing Final Fantasy XVI for the PC. Hopefully that gets sales. Certainly deserves more sales. God. Okay. Oh, I guess I have to find their Switch or something. Let me see. Go for this one. Yeah, okay.
What have we here?
Another fallen wonder. Yeah, I do have a couple. I haven't really used them because nobody kind of fell under. A lot of people were checking it out. I did try some channels on there. Another one. Let's see. Oh, it's just here. Oh, that must be it. So, it isn't a dead end after all.
Apparently not.
Oh, you're telling me on the PS2. If you play the Grand Theft Auto games or True Crime or anything like that,
And look what's in it.
or games that we played on already, or what I got to play
How
on.
old do you suppose this is? 1,000 years? More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before. Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god.
Oh yeah. Let's see. I'll have to do that one again one day. Maybe I'll get it for the PS5 and stream it. Oh yeah. That was a PS1 game. You have to have like a memory card for the PS1 to save it. Save your data. I don't know if you have one. Oh, this is weird. Both guys.
You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you?
That means he is definitely a freak. Or is it Eastern? And I've heard it both ways.
What? I'm back. Joshua!
Watching that horrible game again.
Stop it!
Yeah.
Please!
It hurts fun. Give me my money! Where's the money? Pay up! You owe me the big kill.
I did this. I killed him.
Oh yes. This is so
Joshua
insane.
chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
Joshua. I'm sorry. I failed you. Joshua died. I killed him. And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt. I feared the Bai. Accepting it.
Yeah,
Lose what
no,
I
he's a
think is left
dominant,
of
what
me.
they call dominant in the game. Someone who wields
So I
power.
ran from
They
everything.
call him in this game, like this game's version of Vespers.
Are you ready to accept the
But anyway,
truth? I
like
am.
Clive is
I know it won't be easy.
vessel
but
for
it's
ones like Garuda
what I
and
must do,
Ifrit.
so that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace.
It's hinted, I mean, you saw earlier, it's hinted Joshua's still alive. I don't know for sure. But anyway, blamed on himself for what happened. You know, he's probably been controlled with someone else. Yeah. Yeah, close enough. I mean, they're all pretty much the same thing. They call like Aeons, Espers, Icons, same. They mean the same thing. GS. I think they're called Icons in this game. That's what they are.
No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press on. Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
Push it. Although it might be too easy, I might have leveled up too much. Let's see. Yeah, right. I wish they gave it a new name. A lot of them reused them. This one we renamed it. How the functions changed too. Actually, I don't know if you've heard, the combat side of this game did Devil May Cry games. I don't know if you've ever done them on the PS2. They have them. 1 through 3 on the PS2. Definitely recommend 1 and 3. 2 is a bit of a dud, but 1 and 3 are great. So the rest, 4 and 5. Not the remake ones. I don't know why it exists. Anyway, the only bad one is 2. The main one, not the remake one. Not, what's the remake? No, it's more like a spin-off. I never played it. I have no interest in it. I don't even know why it exists. It does. Actually, I never beat 3. 3 was pretty tough. 2 was too easy, but 3, I never got far in it. It was really cool. I liked it all. The younger version of Dante, but I never got far. That's a dueling game. It's definitely harder than 1 was. Man, I love the soundtrack in the game too. The anime version of Fighting Your Inner Demons.
Still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears.
Might not be twisted. Might be like subtle kind of nod to hit or yeah, nod. Or subtle inspiration from Kingdom Hearts. Maybe not obvious. I mean, also let me know like if it starts cutting in and out. I don't know on my end. It's cutting out. That's the next one. It's so wonky. Oh yeah, I was saying about Devil May Cry. I haven't just you try them on the harder modes. I did one on hard mode. That's all I got. I can get very far and Dante must die. But yeah, that was really awesome.
see. You'd have me learn by example.
I have like 5 in the list for sure. It's 4. I haven't done any at all. Actually, I did demo for 5, which is pretty cool. I've done 4 whatsoever yet. Also, another thing I don't know if you know is Devil May Cry came about because it was one of the builds originally for Resident Evil 4 they did. They turned into Devil May Cry.
This time.
Like they had several different builds they were working with. And then they did with Devil May Cry, so the final game was. I'm talking about not the remake, the original one. I did that. The original was great. I've done it several times. Remake's on the list, so yeah. For remake was awesome. I did demo, that was awesome too. Great demo. Kind of like the original takes place in the village, but even better. That's pretty much every way in the original was. The original was pretty good, to be honest. Every first death. Wow, it's a tough battle. Alright, let's see.
I see. You'd have me learn by example.
I'll have to read the comment later. That's okay. I'm glad you're able to hear me. I thought maybe it was cutting out or something. That's fine. It's just that you hear it. I'm just just glad you're able to make it finally. I missed you. I didn't know if you were still on YouTube. Push me, dude.
This time.
I heard people complain about how easy this game is. I'm not seeing, at least at this point. It's only pretty tough. It's a story mode boss. Story mode bosses tend to be pretty easy, but still pushing. Let's see.
No escape, eh? It's all right. I'm
Oh,
done
that's
running
good.
from
Okay,
you.
multiple things at once.
Together, then. It's time to find out who we are, once and for all.
Something new here. Down. Yeah, this is awesome.
Show yourself, Ifrit.
so does some. Oh, let's say calories. That's no calories. Oh yeah, they do have the soundtrack this game on iTunes as well. You know, it's interesting. It's on my list. Great. Although a lot of the time, in the moment, I haven't used it more, but probably get the whole thing got a bit expensive. I just listen to it at least once or a couple of times.
I know the truth of it now. You are not afraid. I am.
Any freak person speaks it. That'd be great text picture. Next time I'll do Naruto Ninja Freeze screen again. That reminds me of those battles. Something. Shadow Drinker. Yeah, it's a lot of fun too. Actually, pretty tough for surprisingly tough for story mode boss. No pushover whatsoever. It's exactly as hard as it was. Actually, maybe harder than it. For this playing this game, yeah. Although I did the demo for it, I mean that would cover a couple hours. Not this part of the game. It's been great. Because I got it my birthday this year. I wasn't sure I'd get it. I heard a lot of bad things.
Are you all right?
It's been great. I don't know what they're talking about. Except for some things like lack of diversity. It isn't even that big of a
It's
deal.
nothing. I'll be fine.
I mean, great if they had it, but it's not a deal breaker. Hopefully, next one will do a better job with it.
No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here.
Emotional story. It's only great emotional story to it. I don't think so. Not like that. I mean, I think it has like the potential to get some different things. It's not like that game. I don't think. Actually, I never finished that game. I got stuck at the floating platform part. That just drove me nuts. I never actually got to finish it.
Clive,
I know it
I'm
had
sure
multiple
you're all
endings.
right. Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am.
Actually, I don't even know if it has multiple endings. Like I said, I didn't do a ton of research. I wondered whether it would be a
The
surprise.
second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground.
I usually try to avoid spoilers. I always like to have a
Ifrit,
fresh take on it and
Clive.
see it when I can.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here?
That's,
And what does he want?
yeah. Well, I don't think so. That would be funny if it was.
I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I
There
may
was
as
a
well make
cutscene that was
myself
hinted he's
useful.
still alive, but older.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth. Even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet,
Referring to Benedicta from earlier.
they're
In
what
case you don't
brought us
know.
back together.
Thank you, Jill.
Yeah, there he
If
is.
he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been confounding. The hour is later than I thought.
I was just talking now. There he is. Wow. Was he having a tantrums?
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffin said, he said Sid paid him.
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? Well, find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them to out. No!
Yes, yes, my lord.
Benedicta.
think it's full, oh yeah, full usage, including limit break rates. Finally, limit break is there. Now we have that.
So, what next?
We return to Eastpool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah, amongst other things. So she may...
Abilities. Yeah, that's the skill tree. It's actually pretty nice, simple one.
Loath to leave. I can't
Good.
help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
All right. We
And
should
it doesn't
arrange an
take in turn to
introduction
fill
then.
up rooms. I was gonna say, I thought he was gonna pull like, I don't know if you ever played the Metal Gear Solid games. They have a couple of them on PS2, 2 and 3. Anyway, 3 to have a character named Volgan. You got all these
What
tantrums
is it?
when he punches the wall.
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
I love that one. I did that one several times before. That one. Did 2. I don't know. 2 doesn't hold up as well for me. But yeah, 3 is great. I do want to get the collection. Have one in the master collection. I've done it a couple times. It's pretty good. I didn't play it back then though. Never find the PS1 memory card.
What happened here?
Imperials. You'll pay for this.
We've got a live one.
What are you doing here? Answer me!
Remember our orders? No survivors.
Who would order such a thing?
Yeah, that beauty. Like it's used as however you want this time. Yeah. Mine. Oh, I think I did see a screenshot of somebody. I'm gonna just a town like where you fight those like giants and stuff. Not production skill unfold. Or no, it's a bit of a trailer. I'm sorry. Not even this time. I don't remember. I'll check them out of that.
You know what to do, boy. Get him. That's enough. Keep your distance, boy. Get him, boy.
Someone rule me, damn it.
Over here.
Oh yeah, another game I did demo for. I haven't mentioned that. I did demo for Tales of Daybreak. It's really good. I actually haven't finished the whole 10-hour demo yet. It's a long demo. Did some of it just share my thoughts on the channel. It's great. Let me go with like I can. Especially with main characters. It's so funny. Main character Van's always funny. He does like actor attitude. He's making that dad jokes people call it. That game has multiple endings, like ending. Like it has like a good, bad, and great type of storyline you can do, depending on your actions.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle. Don't let them get away.
Oh yeah, I think this was that part. It's the guy saw him fighting through that. These guys.
And those who sheltered them. By Empress Annibella's command!
I think it was actually a trailer. Early guys. I'll have to learn some of the other combos and learn more yet. You can play it like a fighting game, and that's the fun to them, like a fighting game.
You know what to do, boy. I'm sorry, Lady Hannah. You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
Too late! Gav! Clive!
Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew East Pool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest. Lord Kupka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
I get some more items. Let's see. Item. So we can go right now, but I get items.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
Oh yeah, I was talking earlier about a lot of people were upset the game didn't have enough, or didn't have the other, character like black or other races such, or white or I don't know if they're white in this game or
What
not.
do you want?
Yes, they
Gondor's
are.
weighing you down.
But anyway, it's always Final Fantasy. It's always kind of a problem with diversity. It's nothing new. The only difference is we never really brought attention to it. Let's see, is there any? Not yet.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that. Is that all?
Oh yeah, area. I think it's like another teleport stuff. No, this is like trading. Oh yeah, this one here is like a training mode. Or training on. Let's see. Like that thing in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, or remake, I should say, was. I can't remember the name of that little kid that he had the kind of the thing. I don't know if you remember him, the kid, blonde-haired kid. Yeah, gave you fighting summons in the game gave you words.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
I don't like that, I guess.
Sound happy.
I'm not gonna do it yet. I'll do it later. I'm saying in this game, not in remake. Let's see. I think it does auto save too. I always like to have a hard save as well. Just in case something happens, it leads data. I'm not gonna talk this stuff. Why is it?
Yours is not a familiar face. Are you new to the hideaway, perchance?
You could say that.
Well then, allow me to welcome you. I am Harpocrates II Hyperboreus.
That's,
Quite a mouthful, I know. Which is why everyone here has taken to calling me simply Tomes, on account of the company I keep. And what varied company. I'm a collector, you see. Not of bijou and baubles, but of stories. The history and culture of these isles have ever been a source of endless fascination to me. But alas, my days of wandering the realm in search of new tales are far behind me. and so I've taken to sharing that which I've gathered with all who might listen. Perhaps you would care to listen.
Well, I thought it was diversity, but right. What does it say? That's what I heard about. They were upset they didn't have their races in the game. Yeah, I know they had like different, like you said, classes, but I think they were upset about the race things. I have people say like the reason for why they didn't have in this game they were upset about, but I mean, something new to the series. I mean, something they could work on.
I have a few
Future games, getting
notes
other
that might
races
interest you.
more in games, but
I
it's
don't
not
believe
anything.
you've read this particular chapter before.
Oh, this is a nice touch on right here. They're in the NES style here.
There is a rather fascinating excerpt I've been meaning to show you.
Let's see. I have to brush up on these more later. Just check them out for now. Yeah. Oh, these are like those harpies that I think that what's her name, Benedicta had. Aegis. I think that's what they're how to pronounce it. I don't know. Oh, this is like the bestiary, I think. Or at least some
You wish
people
to study
use.
the tomes?
I'll check it out
You've heard
later.
everything you needed?
Do you need any help, Clive? I'll fetch you a bowl of brown.
It's this way, isn't it?
To our friends.
These greens for the stew, I suppose.
And to those who might...
So I'll go from there half hour, I think.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken truth. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most but march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
liked it. As I said in the previous video, I really like this game's version instead. Oh yeah, I've seen this way, like in promotion. That's what it's called, for.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we will be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we have sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry. But how much will that cost? And what of our legion? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do. Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Orther. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary.
Oh, here's some
Tell him
comments to
instead
see.
to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
PS5 Pro, yeah. Well, the PS5, the regular one's just fine. I have that. I have no problem with it. It's not even that big. I mean, it's not even anywhere near as big as even the original PS3.
I must have misheard.
I'm sure we lost money now if the
You mean to
PS5
tell
Pro's
me
out.
that the mother crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
Oh, another great thing is you don't have to buy a new game like you play the PS4 games. PS3, the PS4, you had to buy all new games, including the ones I already have, like Devil May Cry collection for the PS2, the remastered collection. I haven't even replaced all of them. It's been about 10 years now.
Years searching for an answer until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals, we looked
Not
to
happy
for their
about that, to
so-called
say the
blessing.
least. But it's not a problem anymore, thankfully. Same with jumping from the PS2 to the PS3, but even more PS3 to PS4 games for more money then.
How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mined from the mother crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the mother crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind? Well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the mother crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals. And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
I wonder if the so I was saying, I wonder if the cap for ocean you can carry ever goes up and
Don't mind
yeah,
me.
for items.
Just taking a quick breather, and I.
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The holy cap.
Oh, you gotta go. Well, thanks for stopping by. I hope you could stop by for the next stream. Catch you again later, Enders. Yeah. Well, I gotta watch them first, but anyway, if I do them, yeah, definitely check it out. I think you'll like it. See you later. I'm probably gonna stop soon anyway. That's good timing.
Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, somewhat foul's brewing, and it in Tyre's borbile tea. Oh, just go and see Otto, will you?
All right.
Very welcome. Well, it's always nice to have you. Good start seeing you more. It's always great having you here chatting. Always have such great conversations. Yeah, I think I'm going to stop right here anyway. In about altogether 2 hours of streaming today. I did a bit earlier, but I had to stop for lunch. Get back to this one here. Let's see. Alright, let's double check everything for next time. Alright, I'll stop here. So thanks for stopping by, everyone. Great talking to you, Enders, and to see you next stream, which will probably be Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 3 again. And I'll see everyone later.